Imagine a world where the very fabric of reality is held together by ancient, colossal beings known as Titans, and you have been chosen to stand as the shield between civilization and the encroaching void. You are the Guardian, a protector tasked with maintaining the structural integrity of Nova Terra against eldritch horrors that seek to unravel existence itself. But when you discover that being a guardian isn't just about holding the line, but about mastering the intricate mechanics of a system that rewards defensive mastery and strategic positioning over brute force, you realize that true power isn't about destruction. It's about endurance, resilience, and the unyielding will to protect what matters most. Welcome to Nova Terra Guardian, the fourth pulse-pounding, atmospheric, and deeply strategic installment in Seth Ring's The Titan series. If you love tank-class tropes, kingdom building, and stories that explore the sheer, unadulterated thrill of watching a protagonist master the art of defense through grit, ingenuity, and superior tactics, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in speculative fiction, blending the visceral crunch of tactical combat with the profound weight of celestial duty. The narrative kicks off with our protagonist's ascension to the role of guardian, thrusting them into a race against time to fortify their domain before the next wave of the void breaches the defenses. The atmosphere is thick with the hum of latent mana, the static of fractured realities, and the creeping dread of knowing that every decision could branch into a timeline where they are erased from existence. Ring excels at capturing the psychological toll of command in the face of the incomprehensible, making every tactical maneuver, every resource allocation, and every narrow escape feel like a high-stakes gamble where the price of failure is not just death, but the loss of progress made across centuries. At the core of the book's massive appeal is its spectacular immovable object trope and the brilliant metagaming dynamic. This isn't just about leveling up, it's about understanding the hidden patterns of the system, exploiting glitches in perception, and using human ingenuity to outsmart enemies who think they know your every move. Watching the protagonist reverse engineer enemy strategies, craft overpowered gear from rare drops, and completely shock arrogant elites with unconventional, trap-heavy tactics is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of the combat and the satisfying chiming ding of a massive level up to life, making every milestone feel like a hard-earned victory. But beyond the stats and the slaughter, the soul of the Titan series lies in its characters and the heavy burden of memory. The protagonist isn't just a cold, calculating gamer. They are a deeply human individual struggling to maintain their humanity in a system that views them as data. They quickly form bonds with a beautifully dysfunctional found family of fellow survivors who help them navigate the treacherous waters of the new social order. The banter is razor sharp, providing much-needed levity as their squad watches them calculate the damage output of a coordinated strike. Their unbreakable trust provides the emotional grounding needed when the world starts throwing literal world-ending threats their way. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. A major conspiracy or a rival faction's assault forces the protagonist to push their abilities to their absolute limits. The finale is a spectacular display of tactical brilliance, overwhelming magical firepower, and raw, unbridled ingenuity. The protagonist doesn't just survive the assault, they completely shatter the local power scaling, using a ridiculous, highly technical combination of skills and crafting to turn the enemy's ultimate attack into a mere stepping stone. The payoff is spectacular, delivering a massive dopamine-fueled victory that proves the most dangerous class in the system isn't the one with the biggest sword, it's the one who understands the rules better than anyone else. Nova Terra Guardian is a triumph of the LitRPG and fantasy genres. It is smart, action-packed, and unapologetically addictive. Seth Ring has crafted a sequel that perfectly captures the thrill of breaking the apocalypse with a stat sheet and a strategy guide. Plug in your headphones, check your stats, and join the climber. The system is live, but his future is bright.